Welcome back to the channel. Video game. Today, we are diving into Traffic Racer, Russian Village, a unique take on the endless driving genre that takes you out of the city and into the heart of the Russian countryside. If you've played games like Traffic Racer or Traffic Rider, this one will feel familiar, but with a whole new rural twist. Ear of Rice. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews. So, Traffic Racer, Russian Village is an endless driving game where your goal is simple: drive as far as you can without crashing. But unlike other races set in cities or highways, this one takes you through narrow village roads, surrounded by fields, houses, and forests. You'll face all kinds of vehicles: tractors, trucks, larders, and even some local buses. The roads are smaller, so dodging oncoming traffic feels more intense and realistic. The speed mechanics are smooth, and the control options include tilt, touch, and steering wheel. You can pick whatever suits your playstyle best. Graphics and sound. Let's talk about visuals. The game's graphics are actually pretty good for a mobile title. The lighting effects, shadows, and weather changes, like rain or fog, really bring the rural Russian setting to life. Rain cloud with sun hash. The engine sounds are another highlight. Each car feels unique, from the growl of old Soviet engines to the smoother tone of modern cars. And the ambient sounds, birds, wind, and village chatter add great atmosphere. Vehicles and upgrades. You start with a basic car, but as you earn money, you can unlock and upgrade a wide variety of vehicles, from old-school larders to powerful sports cars. Each car can be customized with paint jobs, wheel styles, and performance upgrades like engine power and brakes. The upgrade system keeps you motivated to keep racing and improving your vehicle. Controls and game modes. The controls are responsive, and you get multiple camera views, including a first-person mode for a more immersive experience. The game includes a few modes like Endless Mode, the classic mode for long rides, two-way traffic mode, where cars come from both directions for extra challenge, time trial, beat the clock to earn extra rewards. All these add replay value and keep the gameplay from feeling repetitive. Performance and optimization. Performance-wise, the game runs smoothly on most Android devices. Even on mid-range phones, frame rates are stable. Load times are quick, and crashes are rare. However, there are occasional pop-up ads between runs, which can break immersion, but that's common in free mobile games. White Heavy Checkmark Pros. Beautiful rural setting. Ear of Rice. Realistic traffic and sound design, smooth controls and customization options, multiple camera angles and game modes. Crossmark. Cons. Repetitive gameplay after long sessions. Ads can be annoying. Limited background music variety. What's similar on both platforms? The core game, driving through rustic Russian village-style roads, overtaking traffic, upgrading cars, different camera views, whether time of day settings, is the same on both Android and iOS. Controls. Both versions support typical mobile control options: tilt, touch steering, and multiple camera angles. Car selection customization. Both platforms feature a good selection of Russian and foreign car models, paint or wrap options, and upgrades. The scenery or atmosphere, village houses, narrow lanes, weather, is consistently noted as a highlight in both versions. Differences between Android versus iOS. Here are some platform-specific observations and caveats. Android. Pros. The Android version appears to have a large install base, 10M plus installs per tracking site, which suggests good visibility and possibly broad device support. Some sources remark that it runs smoothly even on low-end devices. Cons. Air observations. The file size is fairly large. On Android it is ~576.9 MB for version 0.3.4, so older or low storage devices might feel the hit. Being a free mobile game, there are reports of repetitive gameplay and grind-heavy progression. One site noted that you'll realize it's the same thing over and over after a while. Depending on the device, you may face performance variance, though not heavily reported for this particular game. iOS. Pros. On iOS, the version has a good rating, 4.7 to 4.8 out of 5, which is a positive sign for quality and user satisfaction. The App Store listing provides detailed compatibility, requires iOS 13.0 or later, so if you have a relatively recent iPhone or iPad, you're covered. Cons. Air observations. Some users reported issues with progression. For example, no matter what I do, I can't level up past level 0. The game has a lot of potential, they just need to fix that problem. On iOS, the free-to-play upgrade car unlock system is flagged by some as featuring paywalls or slower unlocks, which may affect the experience. Because iOS tends to have stricter hardware and OS version compatibility, older iPhones may not perform as well or may not be supported fully. though the listing says iOS 13 Plus. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment your favorite car, and subscribe for more game reviews every week. Thanks for watching, and as always, drive safe and keep gaming. Automobile-symbol.